Okay. Jordan Long here. And today I want to talk about something that, you know, happens. Now, I know some of you out there might think a certain thing, you know, but, it's about Ernest P. Worrell. Now, Ernest P. Worrell does not mean to be, doesn't mean to anger anyone. He doesn't really mean to be dumb. You know, it just happens. I mean, that's just the way he is. Um, but you see, um, okay, there we go. Knock that out of there. Why am I turning upside down? Okay. It doesn't mean to be dumb or anything. It just, happens like this. Oh! I'm sad about that. Well, you just hit me, Ernest. Your cap just hit me in the forehead. I'm sad about that, Jordan. It's not like I meant to do it. Know what I mean? Yeah, you're my god brother, I know. And I don't know which one is more I don't know which one is more dumb, you or Joxer. See, and you might think that's the only thing, if that's the only thing that has ever happened, you know, then consider yourself lucky when it comes to Ernest P. Worrell, because since other men that I'll eventually have here could do a lot more worse. Now, some men and women out there might actually think that, that happens, you know, but you'd be surprised how often something like that does happen. Well, oh, oh, hey! I'm sad about that. What, are you clumsy or something? I guess I am, know what I mean? Well then, why are you hitting me for? Like, why are you crashing into me? I don't know why. I just am. Yeah, you just are. Well, the point is, I forgive you, but I don't want you crashing into me anymore. So it is what it is at this point. Ernest P. Worrell crashes into me. Well, you might think, well, that's just the clumsy part. Yeah, of course, that's just being clumsy. But at the end of the day, it could be a lot more than that, you know? And it's not really like he means it. It's not like, it's not like Ernest P. Worrell means to be that way. It just happens. But you wouldn't know that, you know? Of course, a lot of you would know that. A lot of you would know that. It's just is that a lot of you would not know that, you know. Would not know that by, looking at him. You wouldn't think that. Now, would you? Now, but in the Toy Wrestling Federation, that's kind of disguised it. That's not really there. But outside of it, it certainly is there. As far as, Ernest P. Worrell going. Oh, I got this thing. Oh, man. I dropped it. Okay, that's okay. We can just go pick it up. You didn't do anything wrong and do nothing bad. We can just go pick it up. And that's as far as, being with Ernest P. Worrell goes. It is what it is, and what you see is what you get with him. Now you might make the argument, you could make that same fight for Pee Wee Herman, or Stephen Urkel, or Ace Ventura, or Xander Harris, or Ace, for example, or Jockster the Mighty. You could make that fight for any one of them, and all the other sundriest ones that, well, I guess you could make the argument for all. You can make that argument for Curly, Harold, and Shimp Harold if you wanted. You can make that fight for them as well. What you saw is what you get with them. So I guess it is what it is. But at the end of the day, Ernest P. Worrell is a good man. He has a kind heart. And yes, even though he could be clumsy, and some could say he could be dumb from time to time, but he is a good friend. He is a good father, and he's a loving husband. So he got those three things going for him. And the fact he's my god brother too, so he's got that as well. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.